Chad, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Uchuujin MuuMuu, MuuMuu or something like that. It's a. I honestly, they getting creative with these names. This anime is about a girl who's socially awkward, right, Chad? She's I think she's in high school or college. She's one of the two. I gotta say, I really love her design on the fact that her hair, all because of her hair, really. Those eyebrows are bushy, giving a guy sensei a run for his money, if I'm being honest, chat. But I'm not throwing shade. I'm just saying this anime is about this socially awkward girl who ends up with an alien cat falling into her life. All right, a stupid alien cat. I just want to let you get that out there, because the reason why it's stupid is because its civilization destroyed its planet, its own planet, from a war. And what it did, they destroyed all the during the war, they purposely destroyed all the advanced technologies that they had, and then they went out to go discover other planets, supposedly Earth in this situation. And what makes it crazy is that she ends up living with this cat who's taking apart all of her stuff, because it's all these cats, the civilization of cats, their goal is to learn and get their getting new technology back, or get their knowledge back of technology. And so he's just taking apart all of her stuff. Yeah, just taking apart all of her stuff, from her refrigerator to her microwave, and it's driving her insane. I really got to tell you, chat, I love this hair. It makes it look like a cockroach. Really makes it look like a cockroach. It's crazy. It's adorable. I don't like cockroaches, chat. All right. I do not like roaches. I'm just saying, that's a wild hairstyle. You need to put some conditioner in that or something. Jeez Louise. Shave those eyebrows. So there's the destruction of the planet, right? There's destruction of the planet. And he took apart her microwave because he was trying to figure out where the dinging is coming from. It's a dumb cat, and it's smart enough to take apart the stuff, but not smart enough to put it back. I find it very funny, but what makes this anime pretty interesting, it's pretty much like a different form of Dr. Stone, in the sense that it explains how certain things work. Is that kind of anime, chat. So as the cat learns about how things work, the viewer also learns about how it works. It's a very weird anime to watch in Japanese. I think it's fine, but I say it's very weird in the sense that reading the description of, when they go to explain of how things work in from the microwave to the refrigerator, I feel like it would be better just to hear it in your own language, whatever that may be. With that being said, it also plays into the fact that this girl, because she's socially awkward, he doesn't get too involved in her socially awkwardness, right? He doesn't really. He gives her, but he is giving her a little bit of with him being in her life, he gives her a little bit of courage to come out of her shell, if that makes any sense. And what I've noticed, I just only watched one episode, by the way. There's a few episodes. While she was explaining to him how the refrigerator works, and in detail, she somehow managed to tie it into her socially awkwardness. It's a very creative. Whoever wrote this is very creative of how they do that. It actually made it very interesting. I gotta say it. Dr. Stone is a very good anime, great anime. But I think this one might have it beat in terms of, I probably have to watch Dr. Stone again just to be very sure on that. But this one has it beat in terms of that's creative of how you made that work. Yeah, that's very creative of how you made that. That it's like sitting through a class where they teach you how something works, but this anime shows you how it ties into her life, or how. Yeah, it's hard to explain, chat. I would say give it a try. Give it a try. It's funny. This anime is pretty funny. I would give it that. It's not Konosuba level funny, and I say Konosuba because it's one of the top dogs in terms of comedy anime for me. It easily is, chat. But you could easily watch the entire season. I think there's 10 episodes currently. It's still going. I might follow it. I might follow this. It's hard to say because I'm really invested into dubbed at the moment because I like to do other things. I'm a multitasker, chat. I like to multitask. I don't got time to be reading. I don't, and I know a lot of you actually do. Like understand where I'm coming from. So in this scene, she like sees him take apart. He got stuck inside a refrigerator. Chat. He took it apart, but he doesn't know how to put it back together. But it's funny. It is funny. I would give it a try for those of you who, Side note, chat. I learned that some people don't actually put their eggs in the refrigerator. Odd, right? Anyway, chat. On with the rest of the show.